Hello, my name is Stefan. Welcome to this lecture. In this lecture, we are going to learn about information gathering phase, reconnaissance. The information gathering phase is a crucial step in any security assessment. Bug bounty hunters and security professionals emphasize the importance of this phase as it lays the foundation for the entire process. During the information gathering, the goal is to discover assets and enumerate the attack surface of the target to obtain as much relevant information as possible. Every piece of information gathered can potentially contribute to the success of the security assessment. In this lecture, various data points are collected, including usernames, passwords, host names, IP addresses, external providers, internal services, and version banners. These details provide insights into the target's infrastructure and potential vulnerabilities. The information obtained during this phase becomes invaluable for subsequent stages of the security assessment. So there are numerous reconnaissance tasks that can be performed during an assessment. And one powerful tool for information gathering is Nmap scripting engine, NSE. NSE offers internal results obtained from scans as well as external data sources that complement other standalone tools. By utilizing all available resources, security professionals and ethical hackers increase their chances of finding critical information that could compromise a target's security. Paying attention to small details is crucial during this phase, as it can yield significant dividends. And Nmap is well known for its robust information gathering capabilities, such as operating system fingerprinting, port enumeration, and service discovery. However, with the inclusion of NSE, Nmap scripting engine, additional information gathering tasks can be performed. These tasks include obtaining additional IP address information, checking for malicious activities associated with the host using external databases, discovering new targets through external databases, brute forcing DNS records, parsing SSL certificates, and collecting valid email accounts. So let's explore some practical examples of these techniques here. So here we will, in this section, we will perform IP address geolocation. So geolocating an IP address can help system administrators and threat intelligence analysts identify the geographical origin of a network connection. NSA scripts such as IP here, so IP geolocation maximind, IP geolocation. Oh, actually, let's write it down on the notepad here. So the NSA scripts IP geolocation maximind, IP geolocation, IP info database DB, IP geolocation geoplugin, IP geolocation IP geolocation map being here, IP geolocation map Google, IP geolocation map TML. Enable geolocation. These plugins, these NSA scripts enable geolocation of remote IP addresses by leveraging external services or databases. So getting information, in this section we are also going to learn how to get information from Whois records. So Whois records contain valuable details about domain registrations, ownership information, and registration dates. So NSA scripts allow security professionals to query Whois servers and extract relevant information for their assessments. In the section, we will also learn about how to obtain a traceroute geolocation information. So a traceroute is a network diagnostic tool that maps the path between a machine and a target. So NSE scripts provide geolocation information for each hop in the traceroute, aiding in network analysis and understanding the target's information and infrastructure. So we will also query Shodan to obtain target information. So Shodan is a specialized search engine that scans and indexes of internet connected devices. NSA here. So like we can also this Shodan is, we can also use the Shodan online here. Shodan here. So here this Shodan, as I said, Shodan is a specialized search engine that scans and indexes internet connected devices, and NSC script allows security professionals to query Shodan's database and gather information about specific targets, including open ports, running services, and potential vulnerabilities. So sorry, here. So we will also, in this section, we will also learn how to collect valid email accounts and IP addresses from web servers. NSA scripts can identify valid email accounts associated with the web server, which can be useful for social engineering or targeted attacks. So these scripts also extract IP addresses linked to the web server, providing further insights into the target's infrastructure. In this section of our course, we will learn about how to discover host names pointing to the same IP address, which is DNS related. NSA scripts can help identify multiple host names that resolve to the same IP address. So this information can reveal subdomains or alternative ways to access the target, expanding the attack's surface. We will also learn how to discover host names by brute forcing DNS records, because brute forcing DNS records involves systematically generating and querying possible host names to find the valid ones associated with the targets. So NSA scripts streamline this process, saving time and effort during the assessment. And lastly, in this section, we will learn how to match services with public vulnerability adversaries and picking the low-hanging fruit. So NSA scripts compare the services identified on the target with the public vulnerability adversaries. This helps identify known vulnerabilities that can be easily exploited. Focusing on low-hanging fruits maximizes the efficiency of the assessment. In conclusion, the information gathering phase is a critical aspect of any security assessment. By leveraging tools like Nmap and its NSA scripts, security professionals can gather valuable information about a target's assets, attack surface, and potential vulnerabilities. The practical examples provided demonstrate the various techniques available for IP address geolocation, Whois record retrieval, traceroute analysis, Shodan querying, email account IP address collection, hostname discovery, and matching services with public vulnerability adversaries. Incorporating these techniques into the security assessments enhances the ability to identify and mitigate the risks effectively.